A beautiful statue appeared in this church, but the priest got close enough to realize it was a human corpse. Not a single fingerprint was left on the statue, but the killer had deliberately left his signature on her feet. The sheriff lifts up her skirt. The murderer had left the name artist. He remembered 5 years ago, there was a serial killer who claimed to be an artist, killed 6 women in a row and made statues of them, but that criminal was already in jail. The highly intelligent Anna thought, it must be a copycat of the murderer. That's why he used the artist's method of killing. Since the scene was cleaned up, Anna suggested to ask the artist himself for help. Maybe we can solve the case. Then she came to the prison. The artist seems to have expected her to be here. Anna took out a picture of the statue and told him the killer used the same preservative he did, so the copycat's identity is linked to the artist. The artist smiled and made a deal. He asked for his studio to be moved to the prison, so that he could accurately capture the inner workings of the copycat. After analyzing the photos, sure enough, he noticed something strange. The feathers of the statue's wings were asymmetrical. After hearing this, Anna immediately went to check it out. Sure enough, they found a nail polish. What's strange is that this nail polish was Anna's favorite when she was a child. It should have been discontinued years ago. They immediately sent the nail polish for examination, but the fingerprints on it had been cleaned up. It seems that the murderer left this nail polish on purpose. The next day, another case was reported to the police. This time the body was also made into a statue. It was placed in the center of the museum, and the strange thing is, the museum's surveillance had been missing for 5 hours. The careful Anna turned over the candlestick, and found a compass underneath. They put in the needle they found last time, and the compass pointed to a corner of the museum. It's a painting of a puppet. After removing it, the arrogant murderer left a string of characters. No one could understand what it meant. Anna had to take it to the artist, asked him for the meaning of the characters. The artist saw it at once. It was a mixture of German and English. Translated, it was the address of a fake auction house. They went to the auction house. They found a copy of the artist's painting. After scanning the painting from all angles, they found a fingerprint. The police immediately accessed the files, but what they didn't expect, it was a woman's fingerprint. Does it mean that the murderer is also a woman? They came to the woman's house. A pungent odor hit them. The woman had become a dry corpse. Anna scrutinized her surroundings. She was surprised to realize, this is the house where the artist made the embalmers. The woman was his mother. They were all fooled by this guy. Anna came to the artist in anger. The artist was very calm. He said the copycat had sent him letters, so he always knew who the murderer was. If the police want to know too, then promise him one condition, that Anna would be his mannequin. To get the truth, Anna had to give in. The artist started to fabricate the statue in her likeness, following the clues provided by the artist. Anna and the sheriff came to a house, but when they walked in the door, Anna's personal photos were hanging all over the place. So the culprit's next target is Anna.